So here's the thing. There are so many people today that feel some kind of way, and they're not expressing it. They're not being real about how things are, about how they are, about their state. For example, and not to pick on women, and I'm also redoing this video because I have deeper insight into this, and it's the truth. Like, if you see most women today, bro, not to pick on them, but it's just the truth, they're smiling awfully big for social media. And behind closed doors, it's just not like that at all. It's not even their current energy. You don't see these modern day women putting themselves in positions to be exposed. You don't see their personality. They hide how they actually are. They would not do what I'm doing right now because you would see exactly how they are, bruh. Like, it's so easy to set up a camera and just it's so easy. It's easy. Today, some of us, and very few of us, just are. We just are. We are how we are. We feel how we feel. We express ourselves freely. We're not trying to do anything else. And some people might question us, but they be the ones that are faking it, bro. Everyone you know is faking it. We just don't. Oh, why are you like this? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? It's like, why are you faking it? Why are you smiling so big when I feel better than you feel? Why is that? But we can't question them, right? Because then we're dicks if we call out the truth. This is what's going on in the world, bruh. People act a certain way when they just don't feel like how they're acting. They smile so big, oh, this big old smile, and just look like it's this picture perfect image of just this happiest life with the best things going on, and oh my God, so happy. I love my friends, this and that. It's just not that way, bruh. Some of these women, bro, they portray themselves as like feminine, as happy, smiley, all this stuff. Oh my God. When in actuality, they are triggered on the inside. They are mad, bruh. On the inside, they don't actually have peace. That's why I'm telling you guys, most people is faking it. Most people you know, most of these women today, is faking it. Most guys are just hiding somewhere behind closed doors as well. They don't express themselves. They're just silent, not doing anything, not saying anything. So that's not, I mean, it's real. It's realer than fake and smiling, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't know how people cannot express themselves. I just don't understand. I have to be me. I always had to be me. I can't help but to be me. I can't help but to express the truth. I can't help but to be this way. Even some of my closer friends before, they told me things like, bro, the way you are, you have an opinion and people are going to hear about it. Like you have something to say, people's going to know about it. You just don't care. You say it as it is. Whether anyone else likes it or not, you say it. And that's literally how I am. I cannot help it. If someone was in my presence or come over to my house or something like this and they started being a certain way, instead of letting it happen if something unacceptable is taking place, I call things out. I just am. I'm just in the moment calling everything for what it is saying things for what they are. I'm in my natural state. I don't try to hide how I am. It just is. Instead of fake smiling and everything else, and then behind closed doors are just these triggered, angry women. It's like, and not every female on earth that smiles is an angry, triggered female. Don't get me wrong either, but bruh, it's a lot what's happening today. It's all about the image. It's all about you wanting people to think things are a certain way rather than things just being, which is insane. And it's also a mind game, bruh. Women think if they play off that mind game, oh, I'm just going to ignore him all day. I'm just going to go out with my friends. Oh my God, I love my friends so much. Posting in stories and everything else. That's just going to get in his head. Maybe some younger, naive guy. Maybe. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. This is why I'm making this video, bro. Don't be fooled. Don't believe the wrong things about people. Don't believe the wrong things about the world, because most things of what you see is not what it really is. Most of what you see is not what it really is. Most of what you see on social media is not what it really is. It's, bro, like I said, I'm not meaning to pick on women here at all, but it's just the truth. Like, most of these modern day women, bro, it's all a facade. They do it worse than anybody else. They do it worse than anybody else. It's all a mind game, bro. That's all women do today is play games. It's literally all they do today is play games. They just love it. They love being able to make men believe false things, fall into those false things, bring you into their land without you knowing the truth. As a man, you have to live and breathe your own life. You have to go through the motions of life, being a real man, feeling how you actually feel, feeling real things, expressing yourself. Just being. You're just being. You're not trying to be just overly happy. Oh my God, God, look at me. Blah, blah, blah. This is just be who you are. Like, we just feel good. We're not trying to be all up and high and mighty and happy. Bro, it doesn't last. It does not last. Just be neutral. And I get it. Women are emotional. Women are fleety. Women are crazy. And it wastes energy. But it's how they are. You can't be this way, bruh. There's a lot of younger guys as well falling into that way. They think being neutral and just being smart with energy is like boring. They have to go balls to the walls. They have to do a whole bunch of extra shit and crazy stuff and everything, and then the rest of the week they're just screwed. You're not being who you are. And these guys too, bro, they honestly act certain ways when it's not how you actually are on the inside. You have to be who you actually are, like at all times. Being neutral, bro, is not boring. You want to have stability. Even a woman, bro, you want to have stability to a degree. I get it. You're more emotional than most. I get it. But you want to have stability to a degree. You're going to be in a better mood overall. And that's what a lot of people don't get. And I don't get it either. It's just, how can you live so much life faking an image instead of just being? Like, you're far good enough just being. You don't have to take these trips and act so extra and so smiley and stuff, and I'm having the best, who no one gives a fuck anyways. No one, just have the best time of your life. If you're actually even having a good time at all. Nobody gives a if you're having a good time or not. I'll just tell you that right now. You're not getting in nobody's head. You're literally getting in your own head by even trying to do that shit. Because you're expecting certain results, certain reactions out of people, and you're not even getting them. This shit's just old, bro. The games, all this bullshit, it's just old at this point. No one cares. And a little newsflash. Every day that goes by, people are starting to realize what's real. And people's just starting to care less and 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 less. And it's the way it should be anyways. Nobody cares as much as you think. The games are a waste of time. Faking it is a waste of time. Fake smiling is a waste of time. Just be. Just feel. Just be who you are. Express yourself freely. You don't have to be extra. This is cooler than anything else. All that fake shit, bro, that ain't even cool. That just looks stupid. To me, it looks retarded. The only people that's going to believe that is like a lot of younger, naive people who don't know life yet. You ain't going to fool me. And a lot of you watching this video, they're probably not going to fool a lot of you either, because you guys get this shit and you sure as shit do now. I just don't get, bro, why people cannot just connect on a healthy manner. Even when you go out, bro. I went out last weekend, sober drove some fellas. You see most of these women out there, and it's just like, most can't even like face you and just be in front of you, have a conversation. They're looking this way, they're looking that way, and they're just, because the truth is right here. The truth is right here. I'm not being overly extra. I'm not being crazy. I'm literally standing right here. Most of them can't even face you, bro. There was one female that night that did. 21 years old, originally from Ontario. She's here for school. She might stay here. She guessed that I was 23 years old. Not 23 years old, 28. And she was probably the realest female I talked to that night, because she could at least be in front of me and face me and talk to me and just like stand there and be there, and I'm in front of her being chill, talking, chill. Nothing crazy and extra and all that. No. Just chill. We're just being us. We're just being real. Instead of acting a certain way, all willy-nilly people in the club, just, bro, it's fake. All that shit, bro, is fake. And that's the whole point, bro. Most people's faking it. You might even see females out and about that you know. This happens to me sometimes. I'll see women that I actually know in real life, out and about sometimes. When I see them, instantly they start acting a certain way instead of just being in the moment. They start to act a certain way. Oh my God, he's here. Let's start acting a certain way. It's like there's nothing more sexy, there's nothing more attractive than you just being chill. You having confidence in my presence, being chill, being cordial. I don't find it attractive you acting fake. I don't find it attractive you acting all smiley and all extra and overly excited when you see me. What's up? It's not, most of the time, bro, that shit be fake. Sometimes someone actually might be overly excited when they see you, but most of the time, bro, it ain't what you think. And that's what I'm saying today, bro. Most people today is faking it. Sometimes it be some of your friends. Sometimes it be strangers you might meet. It's a lot of shit you see on social media. They're just not being themselves. They're not being how they feel. On social media myself, I kind of have this, I don't want to say herd image, but it's like, it's just how I am. I'm cold to the world, bro. It's like, that's actually how I am. I am cold to the world, bro. The world. That's how it is. Some people's intimidated by that, bro. Some women ain't gonna like that. Oh, look at him. Da da da. Well, look at you, you fake. Look at you. But no, you don't want to come to terms with what's real. I'm just trying to be real. You're trying to put on this image. You think you have to be this way and all smiley and shit to be accepted. Real is rare. That's the kind of shit I like, bro. That's the kind of shit that is attractive to me. That's what I think. I don't care if you're smiling from ear to ear. I don't care. That doesn't look... You can tell when a smile is genuine and when it's not, bruh. You can tell when there's a woman directly in front of you and she's smiling and she's like lit up by your presence. The fact that you're just there, she's lit up by it, bro. You can tell when that shit's real and it's like, damn. And it's attractive when it's real. But when you see these fake smiles online, bro, they're trying to be that way, but inside, they just don't feel that way. Anything to do with me personally on social media is actually how I feel inside. Sometimes I might look a little angry. Sometimes I might look a little cross. Sometimes I might look just frustrated or just like something of that nature, those kinds of feelings and emotions. And it's because it's real. I don't have to go on social media and put up this big smile and this fake image and everything else, bro. I just am. Does this make sense? I don't care that the world doesn't see me smiling from ear to ear and I should be that way, so I should portray myself that way. I don't care. I do not care. I'm going to be how I am. I'm going to express it, and that's what it's going to be. I can be happier at times. I can smile at times. I can be pissed off at times. I can be a lot of ways a lot of times. The truth is that I just am. And I think the world would be a much better place if more people was that way, instead of trying to put on this image, oh, look at our lives, we're so happy. Look at our friends. I love my friends. And you don't even, you literally don't even love your own fucking friends. You want the world to believe that for some weird reason, bro. A lot of these females be that way. They want people to believe that, oh, look, I have people that I love that are around me. Oh my God. So cool. So everyone else should love me too, because I love my friends. Everyone else should love me. It's bizarre. It's bizarre why they even want to do those things in the first place, in my opinion. It's bizarre. Like, what are you doing here? I know what you're doing here, actually. So I shouldn't say that, because I know what you're doing here, and I'll let you guys know what they're doing here. They're playing a game. That shit is a game. When people are faking it like that on social media, making posts, smiling and all that shit, when you can just tell they're not actually that, it's a game. And who is this game about? Who is this game towards? We don't always know. Sometimes we do. If it's towards you that they're playing the game towards, then you're going to know. Oh, look at this. And it's going to make you chuckle because you know that's not genuine. You know why she's doing it. And it's not why everyone else thinks, but you know why. So, don't be fooled by these types of people. They're leading you into a land of false thoughts about themselves. That is what they're doing. They're leading you into the land of something that does not even exist. If you see this smiley female on social media and you meet her in real life, a lot of the time you're going to be very surprised and you're like, what the heck is going on? I thought you were different. Not me. Some of you might be in that position or have been in that position or will be in that position. A woman can act however she wants on social media. She can act however she wants towards me over text, over any app you could possibly think. She could have this image of this smiley, happy girl. I'm not going to be fooled. Until I meet you in real life and see who you really are, I don't care about those images. I don't care. I'm going to see you in real life, and that's when I'm going to know the truth of who you are. And I'm not going to sit there and just judge you like that and just try to figure you out and all this shit. I'm just going to live in the moment as I should. I'm not even going to think about figuring you out because that's just weird. I'm just going to see who you are over time, over the minutes, over the hours, over the days that we may spend time together. As time goes on, I'm going to see more actions, more mannerisms, more behaviors, more tendencies you have, just things like this. And I'm not even going to try to spot these things. I'm just going to spot them. It's just going to unfold. You don't want to try to figure people out, folks. You just want to see how people actually are whenever you hang out with them, like in real life. That's going to tell you more than you have to know. And it's going to be easy. You don't have to overly try to do it. But anyways, that's pretty much this video, and that wraps it up. And I'm telling you guys, man, I don't want you guys believing the wrong things about people, the wrong things about the world, because it's all a game. They're doing this because it's a game. That's what it is. In my opinion, the way people should be is just real. Just express yourself as you feel. That's what's real. You don't have to portray yourself as happy all the time. You don't have to do that. We're not supposed to be happy all the time. Most of the time myself, I feel pretty neutral most of the time. Sometimes I burn myself out a little bit. My energy comes down a little bit because I extended too much energy during maybe a couple days of the week. And now I'm kind of caught behind a little bit. And it's like I just don't feel as good as I usually do and whatnot. But I know how to regroup. I know how to rest properly. I know how to eat the right foods, drink the right liquids and everything else. So, yeah. I think most people should be neutral most of the time. You shouldn't be overly happy. You shouldn't be overly down. You should be about neutral, and you just feel good. You don't feel overly happy. You don't feel too down. You just kind of feel good. That's where you want to be. Oh yeah, shit. The last thing as well. These shirts, bro. I'm literally. What's today? March 28th. March 28th, which is today. March 29th. These will be available. And coffee mugs with the same logo. And that's all she wrote, because I'm taking it off after that. March 30th, this shit's going to be down, so get them now while you can, because they ain't going to be here any longer. Peace out.